Hello Year 12s, I just wanted to show my face and just wanted to extend a warm welcome to you guys all as you kind of come back for term 2. You're back studying, but unfortunately we won't be seeing your faces until term 3, but I just wanted to go over a few things in terms of expectations just so it's really clear to you guys what we expect from you and maybe just some clarification about certain things as we get into the school term. I did want to start by acknowledging that I understand this is a really difficult situation for a lot of you guys. Some of you might enjoy maybe working in a bit more quiet, unless you've got younger brothers or sisters, but for a lot of us it's a really difficult time not being able to see our friends and not maybe getting that support like we are used to from a teacher. So I do want to empathise with you guys about that and hopefully this will all be over before we know it and we'll be back into the swing of things like normal. It is really important though that the situation is what it is and we need to be able to get on with that as best as we can and not try and focus too much on the difficult things, but what we can do to make sure that we're getting the best out of ourselves and our learning. In terms of your classes, you'll be getting information from your teacher about how to log on. I would imagine that for most students that will be through the MS Team app. Please just note that if you need to log on to MS Teams or Compass, whatever it is that your teacher tells you to do to be able to be marked present. If you're not marked present by your teacher, then no normal notifications will be sent out and your VCE could be at risk if you are not meeting those attendance requirements. So it's like normal, then you must be in class. The same thing if you miss a SAC. If you miss a SAC, you must provide a medical certificate to have the opportunity to resit that SAC for a score. So if you are going to be away, you must be able to get to a doctor. In regards to SACs, we're still ironing out exactly what that will look like for different subjects. We've been given instructions to not have any SACs in the first couple of weeks of school. So the earliest that any of you may be doing a SAC would be week 3. And we will definitely have more information from VCAR soon and we'll be able to relay that on to you. But we're still waiting on some pretty big documents from them that hopefully will be arriving this week. In terms of discovery, that's really crucial. It's a chance for me to deliver messages. Obviously, I can't come around to your classes and talk to you guys like I normally would. So if I have big parts of information that I need to pass on, or if I need teachers to speak to you about something in particular, then Discovery is where we will do that. And it gives us a really good opportunity for us to check in to you guys, because as I said, so for some of us it'll be a really hard time and we need to be able to check in to make sure that you guys are safe and as happy as you can be. All right, so please make sure you're logging on to your normal Discovery classes. We imagine that structure will probably only go for 30 or 40 minutes, so it'll mean that you have time to do some of your private study. It's really important that you ask for help from your teachers, okay? I know, obviously as a teacher myself, that it's easier for me to walk around a classroom and see a student not doing work and say, hey, do you need some help? That element is obviously eliminated when we're working in these remote conditions. So it's really, really important that students take responsibility for their learning. And if they need any help, that they ask their teacher, okay? And that can be done by email. It can be done by asking a question on MS Teams. It can be done on the conversation tab on Compass. There's a chat component on MS Teams that you could use as well. So there are so many ways that you can access your teacher, okay? If you need help, you must ask for it. Teachers are learning how to do remote learning just as much as you guys are. I definitely don't feel like I'm a pro yet by any stretch of the imagination. And so teachers may at times you might think, oh, why haven't I done this? Or I want this. Let your teachers know, okay? We're all human. We all may make mistakes at times, but it's really important that if you need something that you ask your teacher. Okay, if you come to me and say, I need this from my teacher, all I'm going to do is ask them that. So it needs to come from the student first, and hopefully that will resolve any potential issues. In terms of support, the wellbeing support is still there for you, and Mr. Dennis has created a YouTube video similar to this, but with a PowerPoint slide that has a lot of information about how you can access a lot of these things I'm talking about. I just wanted to touch on the fact that wellbeing support is still there. There's an email address that you can email if you need any help, and there's also a mobile phone number that you can text your name and they can contact you. So feel like you're not feeling like you're in a great headspace, right? Or maybe feeling a bit anxious, whatever that may be, we have that support there for you, so please don't hesitate to reach out. On that note, it's really important that we try and practice as much self-care as possible. I don't want you sitting at your computer all day, every day. We must be, stretching out and about where we can. I know that I've been doing lots of puzzles over the holidays as a way of sort of mindfulness to sort of get my head off anything that I may be worried about. So I would really encourage you to find a way to allow yourself to relax and don't sit at your computer all day, every day. So getting enough sleep, eating well. Hopefully all that Easter chocolate is gone, so we're back on the healthier bandwagon. Getting out for walks, interacting with your family will be more important than ever during this time. I've had quite a few emails about the U12 jackets. They actually haven't arrived yet. They were due to arrive over the holidays, but they're still having some issues getting them just due to with everything that's going on. We are in the process of working out how we will get them out to you guys. One option might be you guys paying a small cost on Compass to allow us to ship them out, or hopefully we might be able to organise small groups of students to come in and collect their jackets, but we're not sure how that will look, and it's really important that we take the time to work that out so it's done in a safe manner and no one gets in trouble by people coming into the school. So please know that I'm working hard behind the scenes to figure out how that will look, but it may take a couple of weeks for you guys to get your jackets once they arrive, and as I said, they haven't arrived yet. All right, that's enough from me. I encourage you to work really hard and know that the school and all the staff members are behind you 100%. I absolutely cannot wait to see you all back in term 3, and we'll have to make sure that we do lots of pancake breakfast and lots of different activities to make sure that you finish the year on a high. But all the best for you all, and please know that you can call or email me if you need anything at all. All right, take care guys, bye.